been trying to get a grip on this 25-year shit for, well, a couple of years now, because, you know, I could do the math and see it coming. Here's what I got so far. I have no idea. I think maybe because we were here the whole time, I didn't really get a grasp on it. It just seems a lot like yesterday and the day before and 25 years ago are all the same damn thing. But it did occur to me that, you know, I did want to commemorate it somehow, because it's not just us that's been here for 25 years. A lot of you were here the whole time with us too. As a guy in a band, that's not a small thing. When people stick with you for a long time, it's kind of what keeps you afloat. So I don't want you to think we don't appreciate that. After a while, I sort of figured the one thing that had also been with us the whole time were the songs, and so I thought I would come up here and I would talk to you this summer about the songs and tell you things that I was thinking about them. So I don't know if a lot of you know this or not, but I kind of grew up all over the country. I was born in Maryland, in a border state, and then we ended up in very Yankee Boston. And when Vietnam happened, my dad was stationed in West Texas in El Paso. So we moved down here for a while. We spent a little bit of time in Colorado after that and came back to Texas. And by the time I ended up in California, I had been all over this country. I had been back and forth across it a couple times. And I had spent a lot of times on the road of it, and I had a real sense of the scope and the breadth of America. And when I wrote this song, I wanted you to feel that. I wanted you to feel the country in the song. We weren't really sure how to portray that at first. So when we started recording it, we all played instruments, well, a lot of us, that we weren't really used to. I didn't even sing. T-Bone sang at first. I was playing harmonica. I honestly have no fucking idea how to play harmonica. But it's one of those instruments, well, actually, I'm not sure, other than kazoo, there are very many, where if you just kind of inhale and exhale, it all happens for you, as long as you're in the right key. Charlie, amazingly enough, picked up an accordion. We were talking the other day about how different this all would have been if he had chosen some other instrument, but for some reason he picked up an accordion. That really sort of set the tone. But it still didn't really feel right, and we sort of played it around and around. We stood in a circle, and we played this song over and over again for hours and hours and days, and finally, one day it just started to breathe the right way for me. It felt like an inhale when we played it, and then an exhale. I wrote the song about a place I had never been to, because I didn't think the specific place really mattered. I like the sound of the word, and it's really a song about the places we kind of keep in our heart. At its core, it's about the intersection between time and the length of a man's life and the distances he crosses. This is called Omaha. Start tearing the old man down, run past the heather and down.